Wisconsin trails by 5. 1:27 left in the first half. They set the pick. Hawkins with it. Out defended by Freak, and the basket by Kaminsky.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master of it. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Clock at 2. Here's Hawkins, and it's Freak with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Irving. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Freak throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Takes the 3. That is good. Freak's got 13 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And so that's the end of the first half. UCLA leads by 8. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward position.
And, guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And, you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And here's Hawkins. Payton outside. Outside Conley. And Walker kicks to Payton. Outside Conley. Pass to Hawkins. They set the pick. Launches it. Conley's shot is off. The Bruins leading by 14. Freak in at shooting guard. Thomas is out there with Irving. Then it's Porter. And it's Starks in at the point. And that one's good. Freak.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Now the pass to Dawkins. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Another miss by Conley.
And with this lead, it looks like they'll hold on for the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. And really, what a year it's been for their star, Freak.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead. The team at the start of the season, and he hasn't disappointed. For all the hype that surrounded him, he lived up to all of it.
Starks against Hawkins. Walker is screen on Starks. Hawkins sinks the triple.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Freak kicks to Irving. Right wing. There's Freak. The shot no good. So the Badgers will take it the other way.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
.125 left here in the second half. Porter in the corner. Outside Irving. Passes it to Porter. Here's Freak. Starks outside. Here's Freak. And another miss by UCLA.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bruins.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
I mean, when you look at the stats.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the second half of basketball. And Freak throws it down.
Such a... strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the